Hey, good morning everybody, it's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. Sunday morning, that means it's time for the Silky Smooth Sunday shave. Hope you had a great week. Mine was pretty good. Actually really good. Excuse me. So, yeah, like I said, Sunday morning, getting ready for church. It's about 10 till 7. Got to get this scruff off. 4 days? 3 days? I don't remember. Anyway. Well, yeah, what are we using? Well, here's the Christmas shirt of the day, because we're still doing the 12 Shades of Christmas. And for the soap, we'll be using Bad Santa by SMG Soaps. Great scent. I don't remember the scent profile, but it's got a heavy almond back end, so that's what we're going to be going with for the after. We're using the Conk Almond post-shave balm. For the brush, the marble handled turn and shave synthetic knot. And for the razor, no straight, no DE, or no shavette today. We're going to be using something I don't use a lot, and I don't know why. The Fatip Retro. So it's basically a Fatip piccolo head with a long barber pole handle. Beautiful gunmetal finish. Yeah, brand new shark chrome in there. All right, let's get going. Coffee. Just Coffee Co-op El Corazon. Ground and percolated this morning. Yeah, all right, let's go. Shave. So yeah, anyway, hope everybody had a good week. Mine was, like I said, mine was pretty good. Past couple of days, a little weird. So you guys know I've been having problems with my insomnia again. Waking up at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, not sleeping more than a couple 3 hours a night. That finally caught up with me on Thursday. I was exhausted. Well, actually it started Wednesday night. Wednesday night, got out of work, went to church. I was exhausted, so much so that I had to stand up during the Bible study and I couldn't stop yawning. Everybody was really kind of worried, offered to follow me home or drive me home or whatever. But being the stubborn guy that I am, I didn't take up on those offers. I did make it home safely, no problem. Went to work the next day on Thursday. Still ridiculously tired. All my coworkers were concerned, but I had patience to see and things to accomplish. And they kept trying to send me home, and being the stubborn son of a gun that I am, I said, no, I have stuff to do, people to see. So I finished out the day, but I had pretty much decided that if I didn't, that I was going to call off sick on Friday. That way I could just take a bunch of Benadryl, turn off all my alarms, and just not have to worry about waking up and just sleep as long as my body would allow. That's what I did. So I got home from work Thursday night, made a big bowl of dumpling lo mein, or pot sticker lo mein. It was delicious. I figured all those carbs in my belly would be soothing and help with sleepy time. Took 50 milligrams of Benadryl. Chatted with a friend via text message for an hour, a couple hours. And sure enough, by 10 o'clock, 9:30, I was out like a light. Slept pretty well, I think until about 4. But I was able to force myself back to sleep, or fall back asleep, I should say, when I woke up at 4. So that was fantastic. Slept until about 7 the next morning. Or 7 the same morning, 7 Friday morning. Which is fine, I felt great, rested, relaxed. Spent the day puttering around the house, doing some cleaning, just kind of taking it easy. No exercise. I didn't do any resistance training on Thursday, or I didn't do any rucking on Thursday. Thursday night. I didn't do any resistance training on Friday. Just relaxed. And then Friday night, I think I fell asleep around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Caught a real quick nap in the afternoon as well, which was fantastic. So, and then yesterday I had a pretty full day. Running errands, doing stuff. You know, go set up the church, met a friend for breakfast. And then last night, crawled into bed around 10 o'clock. Fell asleep straight away. And much to my displeasure, I awoke at midnight. So after 2 hours of sleep, my body said, hey, it's time to wake up. And I was up until about 2:30. Finally, well, I'm gonna go back. I tried to force myself back to sleep to no avail. So around 1, I think, I got up and took a melatonin. That didn't seem to help, so at about 2:30, I got up and took 25 milligrams of Benadryl. That eventually put me to sleep. I don't know what time. It's my alarm went off at 5:30, and I stayed in bed until about 6:15. That's when I got up and did all my devotions and whatnot. Now here I am shaving for you guys. So it's been a rough run. As far as the sleep goes, I don't know what the cause is, but it's getting kind of old. But I don't know, maybe it's the new med changes. I don't know, whatever it is, something's got to give. But anyway, because I sure don't want to get into the habit of taking something to help me sleep every night. And like I said, the problem with that is it's not falling asleep that's the issue, it's staying asleep. And a lot of those medications, at least the over-the-counter ones, they don't help with that. They just help you fall asleep, because Benadryl is the active ingredient and it just makes you drowsy. So I don't know. Anyway, on to bigger and better and brighter things. The shave is fantastic. I forget how efficient and smooth this razor is. I don't think I've ever used a Shark Super Chrome in it. It's doing a pretty decent job. In a DE, the Super Chromes aren't my favorite blade. I really like them in certain shavettes though. So, I don't know why I grabbed it this morning, but it's the one I grabbed. And so far, not disappointing at all. Got to be careful not to overshave with this guy because it is on the super efficient side. As you can see after the first pass, it had no problem mowing down that stubble. I guess this is shave 3 of the 12 shaves. I've got a ton of Christmas soaps left. More than a dozen, that's for sure. So, and only, what's today, the 18th? The 8th? So, "17 days till Christmas?" Is that what that is? You guys know I don't math. It sounds about right. Anyway. Today's my busy Sunday. I got to go pick up my buddy Roger for church. So should have gotten an earlier start. I still have to iron my shirt, and I'd like to have a few minutes to get this uploaded and enjoy a cup of coffee. I think that's that part of the shave. Baby but smooth. A little rough spot right there. Soap is fantastic. There's plenty of residual slickness that I can do this without worrying about too much irritation. Speaking of, I can feel a little bit in the common places. That's just the way it goes for me. Just trying not to be a bloody mess, you know. If I got a little irritation right there, I can just feel it. Let's see what the album says. Cheeks are great. Yeah, there it is. A little common, in the common spots on my neck. Just a tad. So that ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. Alright, let's get to the head portion. Gosh. I'm pretty good with a shavette and a straight razor. Not to toot my own horn, but I forget how fast these shaves can go when I use a DE. Well, see the trees behind me? Somebody commented on it in my last video that I uploaded that Wednesday morning shave, so thank you very much. I'm slowly but surely getting my Christmas spirit back. Got a grip of Christmas cards yesterday. I've been finding people's addresses, and I'm going to send out Christmas cards this year. So there you go. Let's see if that's enough to get the job done. Had a chance to watch a few videos yesterday while doing laundry, so never going to be caught up, but I watched a few, so seems like everybody's having pretty decent shaves. I'm doing pretty well. I think that's good enough to get me through 2 passes with this, although I should have trimmed my head with clippers in the shower this morning. But hopefully this HeadBlade with the, I don't know what use it is, will do a fine job, and as you can see, it is. It is a little bit on the tuggy side, so this may be the last use on it. What else can I say? Weight loss update, 189 and some change this morning. So I am officially about 8 pounds away from 100-pound weight loss in 2 years, which is very exciting. At this point, I think I may just leave it at that and not try and get down to 175. I'm not sure. We'll see. I still feel pretty good. Haven't noticed any big changes in my like energy levels or any of that, but honestly I feel like I'm starting to look kind of thin. But we shall see. I got some time to play with it. I mean, it's a never-ending process, so it's not like there's an end date. I can always just, you know, reduce my calories again, or reduce them some more, or just stay at the reduced calories for a longer amount of time to get down to that 175. My ideal body weight is 155 to 165, which puts me in the BMI of normal weight, which I'm not 100% sure I could even get to that normal weight, let alone would feel good there, to be quite honest. But we shall see. The other thing is I'm tired of buying new clothes because the weight is coming off pretty quickly, and it seems like I'm buying new clothes, and I don't buy expensive clothes because I know they're not going to last, but still, you know, I'm buying new clothes every couple of weeks, you know, and that's like 2 or 3 pair of pants, a couple of t-shirts, maybe 1 or 2 nicer shirts, and then slacks for church, 1 or 2 pair, and then dress shirts I haven't really replaced, which I need to. So that adds up, man. I had a breakfast date yesterday, and wrong razor. And I just felt like a sloppy guy, and it was, you know, it was a pair of pants that I bought last month and a t-shirt. The t-shirt was a little bit old, but it kind of fit me like this one did. The neck's all baggy, and so anyway. So yeah, new clothes. So I went and bought a couple pair of jeans, some really cheap t-shirts, like $3 or $4 a shirt, just because I'm not sure how long. One, I'm not sure how long they're gonna fit, and 2, I just needed to get something so that I didn't look like a sad sack all the time. And granted, once my weight stabilizes and levels out, I might invest in some nicer clothes. I bought a new pair of slacks yesterday too. Ridiculous, man. It's just dumb. I guess it's a good problem to have, though. I mean, really. Definitely beats having to buy new clothes because you're moving in the other direction. Which I've done that too on more than one occasion. The other part is work uniforms, because we only get new uniforms once a year without a special request or permission. And I thought that I was going to be able to make the uniform pants that I had last until the new PO came through, but I haven't been. So I have had to buy like 2 pair of uniform pants out of pocket. Because I don't think my bosses would cut me a new purchase order. Since they cut me one for the shirts and I told them I was going to be good on pants, I don't think they would cut me one for pants now. So I just went and bought a couple of pair out of pocket, and they're not cheap because they're specialty pants, $50 a piece. So, and actually, technically, I still need 2 more pair so that I can have a clean pair that fits every day of the week that I work, because I work a 4-day schedule. Assuming they don't get contaminated, but I'll keep one of the old pair at the office in case I get contaminated at work. And I can just wear baggy clothes for the rest of the day. if it's kind of a backup emergency uniform deal, you know. All right. I think that's the shave, everybody. Nice, quick, fast, and easy. Get rinsed off. A little rough spot right there. There we go. Oh yeah, that, my friends, is a silky smooth shave. Go with a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that's a perfect match for whatever almond scent is used in the soap. The same in the balm. I don't remember this balm giving me any irritation. Hope not. If it does, I'm in trouble because I put a lot on. All right, there you go. That's it, my friends. Thank you guys so very much, and gals, so very much for spending some time with me this morning. Hope your Sunday treats you well. Hope the rest of the week is good for you. Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other winter holidays are right around the corner. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you get a chance to do it with some friends and family. Go spend some time with them. It's really important. I'll see you next time. Thanks again for all your support, likes, shares, comments, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. God bless. We'll see you.